You try to focus, but your thoughts scatter like leaves in the wind. You open your phone for just a second, and an hour vanishes. You call it work. But deep down, you know it's drift. The West built speed, Japan mastered focus. And hidden inside its train stations lies a ritual that keeps workers alert for hours mistake-free. It's called Shisa Kanko, pointing and calling. A strange dance of movement and sound that turns awareness into reflex. Watch carefully. Each conductor points and calls out loud. Signal clear. Speed 30. Doors locked. To outsiders, it looks robotic, almost silly. But to the Japanese, it's sacred repetition. Every motion engraves the moment into the body. Eyes see, ears hear, hands move. The entire nervous system shouts. Pay attention. Focus becomes physical. Awareness becomes automatic. This ritual wasn't born from philosophy. It was born from tragedy. Early Japanese railways suffered deadly accidents caused by simple inattention. A missed lever, a skipped signal, one blink, hundreds of lives lost. Engineers studied every failure and found one truth. Most errors weren't mechanical, they were mental. So they built a ritual that forced awareness back into the body. Point, speak, confirm. And since then, Japan's rail safety has become the envy of the world. A single gesture saved a nation's focus. Why does it work? Because the human brain forgets 80% of visual information within seconds unless you attach movement and sound. When you point, you activate the motor cortex. When you speak, you trigger auditory reinforcement. When you look, you engage spatial awareness. Together, they form a feedback loop of attention. Western science calls it embodied cognition. The Japanese call it common sense in motion. Focus isn't thinking harder, it's thinking with your whole body. Most people fight distraction like a war. They shut down apps, silence phones, block websites. But the real enemy isn't the phone, it's mental drift. The Japanese don't fight distraction. They outsmart it by forcing focus through action, not emotion. Instead of saying, I need to focus, they move focus into their muscles. They create a rhythm, a heartbeat of awareness. While the world drowns in noise, they point, they call, and they stay awake. Have you ever wondered why they wear white gloves? They aren't fashion, they're visibility. Against a moving train, a dark hand disappears. A white glove cuts through the chaos, sharp, deliberate, impossible to miss. It's a visual anchor, a reminder. This movement matters. In a world of blur, contrast creates clarity, and clarity creates calm. When every gesture is visible, awareness never hides. Shisa Kanko escaped the trains long ago. You'll find it in factories, hospitals, and even kitchens. Before a surgeon begins, she names each tool. Before a chef serves, he confirms every plate. They all share one code. Never trust a silent mind. Verify through voice, motion, and sight. Repetition is not monotony, it's mastery in disguise. The opposite of focus is not chaos, it's autopilot. When you repeat tasks without awareness, your brain slips into sleep while your body moves. That's when mistakes are born. The Japanese solved this centuries ago. If automation is the enemy, ritual is the cure. Every call-out wakes the brain. Every gesture resets awareness. It's like splashing cold water on the mind every 30 seconds. Awareness must be renewed or it fades. You can build your own Shisa Kanko, no train required. Step 1. Make focus visible. When you finish a task, point at it and say out loud what you completed. Email sent. Notes saved. Page read. Step 2. Anchor your checkpoints. Before you begin, declare your intent. Phone off. Eyes on screen. Task 1 start. Step 3. Close the loop. After each session, point to your timer and say, "Focus complete." Do this daily. Within a week, your attention sharpens like a blade, because the mind obeys what the body repeats. When body and mind move together, distraction disappears. You enter what Japan calls mushin, the state of no mind. It's not emptiness, it's presence. No noise, no doubt, only doing. That's the secret of mastery, not thinking about the task, but becoming it. The sword doesn't think when it cuts. The conductor doesn't think when he points. The master doesn't think, he acts. The samurai trained their swords until motion became instinct. The Japanese worker trains his awareness until precision becomes nature. And you, student of the modern world, must do the same. Your battlefield is not a dojo. It's your desk, your phone, your mind. Every time you catch yourself drifting and bring focus back, that's a swing of your mental blade. Every point and call is a parry against distraction. Discipline is not punishment. It's self-respect made visible. Use it anywhere. Studying, point to your notes and name each topic aloud. Editing video, call out your next cut. Even during workouts, name your reps, declare your form. Every confirmation strengthens neural focus. Every audible cue cuts through noise. Focus, like a muscle, grows with repetition and shrinks with neglect. Shisa Kanko is not about trains. It's about the way of awareness. It teaches that precision is peace and motion is mindfulness. In a distracted world, silence isn't always focus. Sometimes, sound is the discipline that keeps you awake. So point, call, move, speak. Make your actions loud enough for your mind to hear. And soon you won't just stay focused. You'll become focus. Now you know the ritual. See it, say it, do it, own it. Focus is not a talent. It's a tradition, one you can train. In Japan, they point and call. In your life, you choose awareness or autopilot. Choose awareness, and every task becomes a meditation. I am Stick Sensei, and your training continues right now.